roll in the offlane, you get the call down, then you cast Mystic Flare on top of that. No hero is gonna survive that, even if it's a Viper. While PSG picking up a Night Stalker and a Viper, parehong may pakpak dito sa LGD. So, they are soaring high with their new French partners, the Paris Saint-Germain football team.
Yeah, yun nga yung sabihin ng PSG, yung Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, it's a sponsor ng LGDN, which is, yung sabi ng Swarley, is a French football team. Kung bakit sila may PSG.
One of the richest teams in the world.
Grabe. Sorry guys, inatake ako ng
Pansin ko nga eh.
Oo. Ganoon talaga pag hindi palagi nakakatulog na maayos.
Gusto ko si Beerbot na memorize yung lyrics nung Lon song. Oh, Monkey King.
Jama.
Could be the carry Monkey King. I think Ame likes running that. But Liquid will pick up the lone druid for Matumba Man, one of his best heroes.
This is the roster pala of Liquid ever since pa, no? For a very long time na ngayon.
They have not made any changes. So, you know their chemistry. They know how each other plays very well now. So, talagang the teamwork will definitely be up there. So, I think ang hinihintay na natin dito is a miracle hero for Liquid. While LGD, we are still looking for an offlane and another support hero. Ang interesting sa PSG, they like picking their support last. And usually, it's an ex-Nova hero.
Oo.
See, there we go. Another last pick support for PSG dito.
So, this is a Monkey King na na carry?
Yep, carry Monkey King ni Ame.
Oh, interesting.
He likes running that carry din naman talaga. One of the few players who still really likes. Kasi nag-fall off siya for a bit. Pero I think now he's in a good spot. He's not super strong, he's not super bad. But he's one of the better tempo carries in the game right now.
So ngayon, since we are about to get na sa ating pinakahuling pickings, well, Team Liquid on the other hand,
just want the miracle hero and then a support hero for LGD, as far as I know. Unless they pull the rug from from Liquid and play the Monkey King as a support, but I really, really doubt that since Ame likes using that hero.
Kaya lang, sorry, hinaano naman ako ng
At 175 million viewers, salamat sa pagtutok ng Maneski TV coverage ng Epicenter XL. This is the second series of the day, Team Liquid versus PSG.LGD. Pwedeng 4-core 1 support draft to. For which lineup, Mr. Nerding Putik? And there go bans. I think they want to ban a Miracle Hero they don't want to play against since they already banned quite a bit. Okay, they're banning the Miracle Void.
Sino ba yung mga heroes ngayon ni Miracle that would be good? Templar Assassin definitely not one you want since it's a Viper matchup. DK? Does Miracle play DK ba? Oh no, it's already banned actually.
No. Well, it doesn't feel like a Miracle. I think he can play it. Broodmother actually is still not a bad idea for Liquid, for Miracle. Since they don't really have a super lot of wave clear right now. Dark Willow will be the last pick for LGD, the ex-Nova hero.
It's gonna make it difficult for Axe to actually jump into the fight, I guess. Pero still, well, not really naman. Pero he's gonna have a hard time exiting it with the Brumble Maze.
Yun nga eh.
But that's gonna be fine kasi Skyrat Mage, if you can combo the Axe with the Skyrat Mage, I think that's already
the Mystic
good
Flare,
Berserker
Skull combination is gonna kill any hero in that lineup. Unless magkumpul-kumpul sila. Against Viper, pwede rin ang Shadow Fiend sinadjust dito ng viewer. Pero you really don't wanna... Kasi Corrosive Haze kind of disrupts the Shadow... the raises, pero...
I think Miracle will go for something na medyo early game centric then. Because Lone Druid won't really be the best right now. Unless they're gonna... give everything to yung aggressiveness nila will be just coming from the Axe, the Scarlet Mage, and the Witch Doctor.
Ooh, Slark. Miracle Slark. A very interesting hero. Slark has gotten a lot of buffs in the last patch. He gets like an extra HP regen innately, and then his Shadow Dance movement speed was increased by 10%. That 10% is very, very useful for Slark. So, as in, makakadikit siya sa kahit anong hero.
Shout out kay one more chance na kakabalik lang sa tayo. So welcome back, my man.
Wow.
One more chance.
Tsaka si Juxtapoke, 21, hey guys, dito. Natutuwa talaga
just
sa
the pokes.
Nakatawa talaga sa hey guys emote na yan. Ang kulit niya eh. Diba, hey guys. Diba?
Slark for Miracle. So this is gonna be a mid Slark, obviously.
Where is Idol Midnight? Nagpapahinga po. Bes, minsan naman papahingay niyo yung mga ibang caster namin kasi ilang araw nang tuloy-tuloy ang pagkakast. Hindi pa matutuloy. Right after Epicenter will go on for 1 week. Then after that, we have GESC Thailand. After that, we have Changsha. Then we have Birmingham. Then we have the China Super Major. And then after that, we'll culminate it with TI. So, ang dami-daming. Ang ganda ng pangalan ni, ni Miracle.
Midoriya. Oh, yan yung gamitin niya. Alright, so transition na tayo sa ating game number 1, guys. Best of 3 series ito between Team Liquid and PSG.LGD. Woo! Para sa Liquid, we got Kuroki on the Witch Doctor, Mind Control with the Axe, Miracle as the Slark, GH with the Skyrat Mage, and Matumba Man as the Lone Druid. So Matumba Man, sabihin nila kung mag-ano siya, kung mag-safe lane or...
He'll bring it mid. You don't bring the Slark mid, no matter how good you are as a player. I think it's a very faulty idea. Pero there we go. LGD PSG will be running Ame on the Monkey King, Somnus on his Viper X Nova, Dark Willow FY on that Night Stalker, Chalice on his Brew Master, trying to go for the courier play there. We're not gonna disjoint anything for you, Mr. Ame. Tinan mo naman dito. They are just staring him down at the tower ngayon. At lumapit pa siya talaga just to get that extra ano.
May issues po ngayon daw ang Twitch.
Yes.
So, I'm not sure kung makakaayos tayo ngayon sa broadcast. But, we're trying to give you as much as we can naman, guys. If ever hindi nyo mapalot ang broadcast ito, there's still our VOD uploads sa Mineski TV YouTube channel, which you can check out. I think that's youtube.com/MSKITV.
First crown on to GH. There will connect. GH, I think he's dead. Yes, he is indeed dead. Will get the first blood. Mind Control will get the bounty for himself, however. So, not too bad, but you never ever trade first blood for a bounty.
Yeah.
That never really is the most economical trade in any scenario. Matumba Man with the Lone Druid going up against Viper in the mid lane.
Oh, so ito na nga. Akala ko nagsisafe lane siya, but they're right. This is the better matchup, though.
You really don't want to force Slark.
Yeah.
Slark against Viper, Slark will just cry in that matchup. Slark actually has very, very low base stats to compensate for his essence shift gain later on. So, yeah, they'll protect the Slark. But I like the Slark pick ngayon kasi against the Viper who likes staying in these prolonged team fights. For Slark, he is one of the kings of the long team fights kasi he will always get the essence shift and pataas ng pataas yan. He's a ticking time bomb in the late game.
Get the most out of your opponents. Definitely something that we haven't really seen for a while din sa isang, well, since Slark hasn't really been in the fray. So this buff to him definitely gives him that chance na para prove yourself. And Miracle, definitely someone who can
take over a game.
Yeah. Take over a game and bring out the potential of these quote-unquote heroes. God, my gosh. Masyado na ano ako. Guys, if I go in and out of the screen just as I'm just, fiddling with my nose. Kasi, yeah.
Fiddling. I like your word choice. Habang, it's a kind of a slow start. Not really going to go for much aggression for either side. But Mind Control will be able to cut these waves uncontested. Chris Crown will be there, but Chris Crown does no damage.
I love this. I have missed this. The Proxy Axe.
Yeah.
The Prax.
Look at that.
Bramble
Mace.
Look at them spins. Ooh, yeah.
He can easily walk across that. There we go. GH making the rotation. Ame threatening Ame just a bit, but he does have the magic stick.
I like this. GH is forcing out any of the shenanigans na pwedeng going into Dark Willow. Kind of like leaving Ame in an island sa top lane. But at least he has the 3-leap dito para
Primal Spring?
Get away from, the Primal Sprint para makaalis sa labanan. And he can actually deal some really good chunk of damage against Mind Control. But the thing that you gotta be worried about is GH na from the sidelines is putting a good chunk of harass. Now, Mind Control trying to run away as FY is hot on his tracks. Brumble Maze connection and Mind Control Micro management dito para sa kanya is pretty damn tanky. One more auto attack, he should go down.
Ooh,
pero hindi, nakatakas pa siya, and that's gonna be a kill for GH.
The extra movement speed from the Battle Hunger was key for Mind Control surviving their X-Nova. Siya pa ang mapapaback dito. GH using the Mango. Curse Crown is committed, but there we go. We'll prevent that follow-up kill from happening. FY now, back in the fray. Gusto niya pa makipagbugbugan dito. Ame joining Salken. Primal Spring will secure that kill. And ang kagandahan sa Primal Spring ngayon, very, very low mana cost na siya. It's just 100 mana across all levels. Dati kasi tumataas pa yung mana cost niya. So now, another slightly buffed hero being used by LGD.
Wow, so supposedly, sabi mo, kala mo slow start, pero this is Team Liquid and LGD kind of giving us a lot of actions. Simula pa lang ng laban sa top side.
Mind Control getting a lot out of the lane. Medyo even lang sila ni Monkey King despite him being the offlaner. While in the bot lane, close din ang laban ni... Ay, hindi pala close. Brewmaster is actually lagging behind, not being zoned out effectively by the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor na nerf din siya quite a bit with the Maledic cooldown. Level 1 Maledic is now on a 50-second cooldown. Dati 20 seconds lang yan. So plus 30 seconds, that is insane. Parang ultimate cooldown na siya at level 1.
I get it though, kasi parang in terms of yung utility, you kind of use the Maledic more than the Death Wards. Well, yeah. So I guess that just means na you can't really harass it. You have to find a certain particular use sa Maledic mo. You gotta adjust to it. Pero ngayon, you might actually use that right here, right now. Maledic 50-second cooldown onto Somnus na very low in HP. You should be able to take him out with the help again dun nga sa Skywrath Mage, sa Skywrath, yeah.
And a double damage as well. Very, very good rune for Witch Doctor early on.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Good indeed. I wonder if Monkey King will still go for the Battle Fury here. Kasi some heroes, I don't think it's not super good now. Pero dito, Primal Spring on top of the Curse Crown. Very tanky hero though. Si Mind Control dito.
But they're kind of forcing him back. There it is, the smash. Mind Control super low, but now FY does have the movement of the Knight nga naman. So masyado mabilis siya sa kadiliman, pero Mind Control is keeping himself for alive as long as he can. Kuroki has already joined the top lane naman, pero I don't think he can actually punish this. Oh no. Kuroki.
One hit.
GH makes him alive. Okay, keeps him alive.
And may shrine pa dito, pero Ame is there, went for the boundless strike. Pero with no Jingo Mastery and just at level 1, not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Medyo nagbago na ngayon yung skill build ng Monkey King ngayon. He is maxing out the Primal Spring first. Oh, Ame. Ooh, a little bit of damage. The taunt. May ipit siya na onte gamit yung Paralyzing Cast. One more auto attack, extra heal para sa kanya, pero it's really not gonna matter. Kay Valerion. Detroit Smash! Ano sabi? Detroit Smash. Detroit Smash. Ay, naku po. Mamaya, hintayin niyo si Midoriya. Yan si Midoriya. Papakita ko sa inyo kasi hindi nila nakita yung kanina. Yan si Midoriya. Europe Champion. Miracle. Rank 14. Feeling ko, hindi na yun, hindi na yun nag-aaral sa UA eh. Ako nag-aaral sa Bado. And GH, mahuli dito ang tinin Nova, Dark Realm. Actually, isip mo dito, parehas LGD saka Team Liquid, may mga flying chuplets sila dito with the Skywrath Mage and the Dark Willow. Isa para sa, siguro sa ng kabutihan, isa sa para sa kasamaan. I don't know. Sa Paris Saint-Germain naman, meron silang Viper, meron silang Night Stalker, di ba? Nga, no? Umilipad eh. Flying Slamma Jamma. Nani? Eko Slamma Jamma. Wala pa naman dito. Medyo nag-slow down na naman, pero Slark getting the best of this. Ooh! Pero call, not really gonna turn into a kill since the Jingu Mastery was up from the Monkey King. Grabe. Monkey King, I think also known as, parang AKA siya, Sun Goku. Sun Wukong pala, Sun Goku tuloy. Siyempre, one of the most classic stories from China. Viper Strike in the mid lane, Matu. Curse Crown, don't think he is long for this world.
Should be still alright. Stun connection siya. Pero hindi pa rin siya matitake down dito. Somnus running away. Pero tignan mo, may cute panda na nasa likod niya. Still goes down though, with the battle hunger, I believe.
Perfect rotation from Mind Control at least. Pero dito, Monkey King, despite Mind Control leaving the lane, Sinakoroke making sure. Pero at the bot lane, Brewmaster making full use. Kaka level 6 lang niya, instantly going for the kill on that Slark.
1v1 situation, syempre, ano yan eh, nagka-primal split siya. So, dumadami ang kayang katauhan. Pero now, Ame, ito na, tatry niya siyang tumakas sa ating top lane. The damage from the Maledict is stacking ever so slowly, pero it's not really gonna be enough damage ngayon. Not sure kung anong level ng Maledict ni Kuroki, but it really wasn't the strongest yet. Level 2 pa lang siya. Gotta be careful ngayon doon si Ame kasi may 3-man stack ang GH, or rather ang Liquid dito sa ating top lane.
Very safe. As long as he stays on top of the trees. Huwag ka nang bumaba.
They get vision.
He is going down for it. For the Primal Spring. But
he does have a very quick leap up, pero alam nila kung nasaan siya ngayon. Silence, damage, GH, makakatakas pa siya. Kuroki into the side. Habol lang ng sakto, pero si Chalice Pempenko ang makakatigas sa kanila dito. Kuroki, peg!
Chalice Pempenko, I like that.
Sakto lang.
Pwede yan.
Yan naman. And that's gonna be another punish for against Team Liquid by LGD. The Mind Control gusto niya makipagbalagbugan dito, but this is a 2v1 situation na maiipit siya na naman sa Bramble Maze. Kailangan niyang i-maneuver dito, but I think it's just a little too late. Although, kalaban niya naman does not have the mana to follow up nor the crowd control, kaya he should be able to live to fight for another day. Matumba man naman in a 2v1 situation as the Panda is gonna get... Actually, don't know. I think it was denied.
Or nag-resummon? I think he just went for the resummon.
I did not see him resummon though.
Okay. Baka na-deny nga.
Deny and then resummon. Yeah.
There's no way to check.
Yeah, I thought hindi yata wala tayong notif pag pag yung Panda eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Denied.
Ay, hindi. Meron battle log. Saan ba yung battle log?
Yeah, sige. Mamaya na siguro. Yan.
Para lang makita natin kung ano talaga nangyari sa bear na yun.
Sa pinatas, I see the corrosive skin. Something on the bear.
Ayan, hit spirit bear.
I don't know. Wala pa rin nakalagay.
Wala. Too bad.
Niloko mo kami.
Kala ko meron.
Ayun, tama nga. Denied nga.
Denied.
So I was right. Niloko mo ako, Swarley. Trader mo ako. I trusted you.
Hindi pwede. Kasi nada-damage siya, so hindi siya pwede i-resummon just like that.
Sorry, I trusted you. Ba't mo ginawa to sa akin?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And syempre, si Mr. Asura nag-reply sa napaka-special na tao sa buhay niya. Anyways, Monkey King at least trying to set the tempo. Ang gandaan dito, yung parehong carries on both sides are tempo carries.
Hula! Hindi pa naman humahataw dito si Mind Control. Hindi niya kailangan humataw. Hindi niya kailangan ibagsak yung axe niya kasi spin to win Beyblade maneuvers siya. Not really the most Beyblade of them all. Medyo minute na guys ang laban kaya
10 to 7, 11 minutes in. Medyo magte-trade lang naman sila sa bot since Monkey King is forcing the issue. Shadow Blade almost up then for Slark. 1,000 gold away. Once he gets that, ang buhay ni Dark Willow sobrang mahihirap. We'll have to spam those sentries across the map.
Ooh. Very, parang chilaksan tayo dito. 10 to 7. More on sa pickoffs. No team fights just yet. And Liquid, it's kind of like weird na nakikita ko silang ganito yung maneuver nila. I always thought of Liquid as a very aggressive team din na gustong makakuha ng advantage sa simula. But,
I think they'll be aggressive very soon. They're just waiting on the Shadow Blade on the Slark.
Okay.
Because once that's up, the map won't feel very safe for LGD, especially for that Dark Willow.
Slark, such a roaming type of hero. Siyempre, alam natin yung kanyang Shadow Dance level, yung ultimate niya does allow him na if he's out of vision of his opponents, may extra movement speed siya and regeneration, which really gives him like, literally pwede siyang lobas na onti sa laban, pagkabalik niya full HP na siya.
At medyo nagkabug yung Monkey King natin. Tinan mo na yung naging itsura niya, oh.
Eh, syempre, palagi siya sa tutok naman ng puno. Kailangan naman daw niyang, makita yung gitna naman nung shrubbery.
Tama naman. Act like a shrub. Pero Somnos, medyo nagbe-bait siya dito. I mean, na-bait siya dito.
Double damage para kay D8. Oh, may dagger in na rin pala dito si Axe. Delicious Papaball. And the dunk in. Sakuragi slam dunk. FY caught off guard dito. Activating yung ultimate niya. Activation on the Maledict dito mga kay FY as he tries to mamba out. Escaping with extra movement speed. Able to go through. Pero the Maledict, kakulangin pa rin siya. Huli ka, Balbon. Primal Split activated naman by Chalice Pempenko ngayon as they try to crowd control, but still, I think GH, or rather, Liquid should be able to win this out. Pretty easy mga kaibigan. As Matumba man nakakuha ng kill doon. No, he got denied. So hindi nila makakuha extra kill na yon. But since Chalice naman, or Chalice does not have yung kanyang ultimate, he should be an easy target dito. He's being aggressive, but he gets rooted in by the bear. Isang hataw lang. And that will be a advantage para sa Team Liquid.
4K gold lead now in the 14-minute mark. I think first series natin na walang lead na ganito kalaki at this point of the game.
Sabi ko huli ka, Baboon. Kasi 'di ba
Balbon sinasabi ni ano?
Monkey kasi. 'Di ba, Baboon?
Ice 'yan ah.
Ice na yun.
Ice na ice 'yun.
OMG.
Oo nga eh.
14-30 tayo ngayon, 4K advantage para sa Team Liquid. And tama ka nga. Or rather, hindi naman siguro agad nila. Wait, na ba si Slark? Shadowblade na ba?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, he does. And aside from that, yung Axe meron ng dagger. So,
there we go, FY.
Sobrang ganda ng ng initiation nila. So, it's really gonna give a lot more tools para makapagsimula ang laban sa Liquid.
Yung combo na pinapag-usapan natin from the start. The call into the Mystic Flare.
I'll call you.
New Flare. No hero is safe.
Item check daw on the Lone Druid. Pwede pakita natin.
Lone Druid.
Swarls.
Went for actually. He is going for the range build.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do like that. Say goodnight, sweet prince. Woo! He goes down. Medyo... Well, no ultimate para dun sa ating brewmaster. Ang gagawin na lang, hindi siya makapag-brew ng coffee. So, sad. Ooh!
May...
Deceive. Going aggressive. And they do catch off ito ng Witch Doctor na ito. No support para sa kanya, pero hindi. Teka lang muna, maghahanap ng opening ngayon ang Team Liquid as they spot out FY. Pero, they're still trying to be as careful as possible. Mind control into the sides. Isang call lang. Papakita agad tong Slark na to. The Bear, on the other hand, trying to escape pero napakatindi ng movement speed slow. Extra 300 gold para sa LGD. Medyo masarap na pangbalik. Pang lang.
And sa bilis, sa baba ng level ng Witch Doctor, he is alive in like 10 seconds. So they can continue this push if they want. And ang kagandaan for Liquid, they still have like 2 towers at the bottom lane that are free for the taking. Monkey King medyo nagpo-fall off na siya dito. 2,000 gold behind that Matumba man Lone Druid. And he is actually gonna go for that Battle Fury pa rin, which is concerning since behind na sila. Usually you go for a Battle Fury if you are ahead because it's gonna affect your timing.
So ano yung magiging niya dito? Next itemization niya if ever sana hindi Battle Fury?
Maybe he could actually keep the tempo. Maybe even gotten a Shadow Blade for himself. Para lang, Slark is threatening their side, so he'll threaten their side din naman. Counter threats, parang ganun. Pero siya yung pro player, ako hindi. So maybe he has the bigger picture in mind talaga.
Or just really want something na
pang flash farm.
Pang flash farm din niya. And I guess in a certain way din maganda din siyang pang clear ng waves. Since obviously you hit multiple targets, that's definitely gonna give them something to keep the lanes in check, and of course give him better farm din. So push na lang din siguro. 25 kills overall, paring Swarls. And Ame has just been roaming around the map. He's been
trying to set the tempo, pero they're not really getting a lot of kills all of them.
Gotta be careful kasi napakabilis na mahuli siya ng apps.
Mind control went for that blind call. He guessed wrong though. Habang nangyayari yun, Matumbaman and company are taking that Roshan. Look how fast that Roshan is going to die.
Grabe.
And walang vision dito yung LGD.
And it's perfect kasi you wouldn't expect Liquid to actually do this kasi parang yung flow nila, they would have actually just maybe set something across the map. But now na walang nakikita sa buong mapa yung LGD, they kind of think na, oh, they're going for Roshan. But then,
they're not.
Medyo nagkamali tayo sa timing. So nahuli tayo.
Miracle.
Kuroki dito. Wala na ang support ng Team Liquid. But no fights just yet. Again, mahuhuli na naman yung Panda. Pero like you said, rightly, range build dito si Matumbaman. Kaya kahit mahuli ang kanyang lovable Panda. Ano ba maganda sana? Lovable Panda pet?
Panda pet.
Pet Panda?
Pet Panda. Tama naman.
It's all good in the hood. Although,
pero medyo sumikat na nga siya talaga ulit ngayon yung range build. Actually, didn't even go for the plus 175 attack range. Went for the HP.
No, more survivability means more chances of dealing damage. You know? Maging ano ka dito? Keep yourself in check.
Monkey King, just really... Ame is actually doing a pretty good job of trying to keep the tempo in LGD's favor. Kasi siya lang talaga yung nagsathreaten sa kanila. Viper is just farming ngayon. And Brewmaster, habang walang split, hindi siya makakalaban. And yun lang. He's just cutting the waves with that Primal Spring. Being the pesky monkey that he is destined to become. I mean, nag-role play. Si parang Amazon.
He's gotta be careful though, kasi kahit man nakita niya na sa top si Mind Control, he doesn't know kung makakapag-TP agad siya sa bot. And if he is, nagkamali siya sa positioning na yun, he will get punished. So, yeah. Charot nga pala dyan kay Manjin na nasa tabi ko ngayon.
Nakakakilig.
Ayos ba yun?
Anyways, Battle Fury now up on the Monkey King. Pero, Smoke.
Kay Yin Miguel 1968, we love Mineski TV from LA to the Bay. Happy birthday, Nia. Wow, thank you so much doon. Grabe. Heart fattening na comment. I like that.
From the Bay.
Hindi lang syempre heartwarming, heart fattening tayo. Kasi lumalaki puso natin sa mga ganyang klaseng.
Pagmamahal talaga. At kung nandito si Butters, gumanon na siya.
Opa, Butters. Pero ngayon si Butters, I think Mobile Legends siya, tapos nandiyan din si Lodi, Twitch Mom.
Si Lodi Seikachu.
Dala silang laptop na naglalaro sila ng Final Fantasy 14.
Kaya nga
Tana. Lala. Ultimate Team Fights LGD. Medyo nagkamali sila dito, parang Swirls. Kita mo yun, nag-disengage agad ang Liquid dito. Mahuhuli nga si Mind Control, pero at the end of the day, they're overcommitting yung mga resources nila. This could be punished still by Team Liquid, pero hindi ko lang kung nasan ngayon ang positioning ng mga members nila. They're actually pretty much scattered, pero
the damage.
That is what? A support Skyra, tapos biglang humahambulusan ng ganun? No way in
hell. Nice fear though. Nice fear from...
the Brumble Maze though. The goodness! Oh my gosh! Grabe! Ito yung sinasabi nating crowd control na meron din ng LGD. Na bait-in nila ang Team Liquid. Akala ko Team Liquid yung mababait-in, but it was the other way around. Somnus naman will be spotted out by this Slark. Isang hataw, the stun connection. Mukhang hindi. And Slark activates yung kanyang invisibility to get away from this one. But it's gonna be fine.
He doesn't have Shadow Blade for the next... He'll have it.
He'll have it.
But the sentry is there.
Run, baby, run! Ay, isa pang hataw.
That was a lot of gold going in the way of FY. Worth it para kay FY kasi he did commit that buyback.
Grabe! Oh, my G. Axe, though, gusto makipagbalagbugan dito kay Ame. Although, not really the best. Patanggal na ng parang ng recap suru. Kasi mukhang hindi pa tapos ang ating fight. Hindi kailangan natin ng recap kasi ngayon si Mind Control ang magiging frontman ng Team Liquid. But LGD are willing to fight back against their opponents for now. FY, sigawan lang siya na mabilis. Ito!
Medyo at least LGD needed that swing to go for them kasi the gold lead was just steadily growing in Liquid's favor.
Dark Willow, Best Willow. That Dark Willow, Best Willow.
Kasi may rest ka talaga yun.
Yeah.
May rest ka. Pero shoutout dyan kay Ape Sean. Nagpapa-shoutout. Napakagaling mo daw mag-Dota, sabi ni Ape Sean. Si Ape Sean yung magaling mag-Dota daw. Gusto niya sinasabihan siya na magaling siya mag-Dota. Habang sinashoutout siya. Ice ba yun?
Siyempre, motivational words, diba? Galing mo mag-Dota, pero lalaro siya.
Oo nga eh.
So, nararamdamin yung kapangyarihan niya lumalakas. Yan na.
Pero mid-only lang yan. Si parang Shan.
Honestly, para sa akin, sa mga MOBAs na nalaro ko, pag lower rank ka, ang pinaka, siguro kahit sa Dota din, ang pinaka-impactful para sa akin, mid saka support. Kasi yung mga solo lanes na yan, minsan pag lower ranks, wala silang pakialam sa'yo eh. Kaya farm lang sila. Ikaw dapat yung nag-rotate saka nagiging proactive eh. Which I think yun yung pinaka-importante sa
Mid talaga yung yung sobrang nakaka-influence ng mga matches.
No, kasi syempre yun yung top halfway bot eh. Pero again, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. Echo Saber, para kay Slark dito, already built up kanina pa actually. BKB is gonna be the next build para sa Lone Druid. Maelstrom, mga medyo half-built items siya ngayon. These are items more on farming and keeping himself alive for siguro as long as possible. Not really, hindi pa siya yung umabot sa point ng Lone Druid na alam mo na yung taga sobrang right-click nation.
And actually, very interesting kasi usually it's Matumba Man making space for Miracle. Pero in this game, it's the other way around. It's Miracle making the space for that Matu Lone Druid.
Lone Druid is the long farming hero din eh. Ito din pala, pabati mga boss mula dito sa Calgary, Alberta. Sayang natalo Mineski. Sayang nga, pero ito yun natin, kung talagang kung support mo sila, you gotta wait for the comebacks.
Kung taga Calgary, Alberta siya, diyan dali niyang pumuntang Vancouver para sa TI.
Vancouver ba ang TI ngayon?
Oo, Vancouver.
Sarap.
Rapsi, ballers. Does the bear already have Radiance? No, the bear does not have any items kasi Lone Druid went for that ranged build.
He is asking in English, so you gotta, reply in English. So
the bear went, the Lone Druid went for the range build, so the bear doesn't have any items.
Yeah, so when the Lone Druid goes for that range form and the range build, you don't have enough resources to be able to buy the sparkling sword for the panda bear.
For the adorable panda bear.
Vancouver, Canada. Yappy! Sarapsi. Pero, intay lang kayo guys kasi magkakaroon tayo ng major esports event din dito sa Philippines. Although, I don't know kung magkakaroon pa Dota. Oo.
I mean, Dota, next year, abangan nyo. Alam ko, balita ko.
Sana.
May malaki next year.
Sana maayos na ang mga problema na nagsimula dahil sa yun na lang yun. Pero naman.
Si Infernal Wing, grabe naman.
Tondo Majors.
Tondo Majors.
Tarlac International. TI. Tarlac Internationals.
The Asuraiph Invitational. Malay mo.
Asa naman ako? LGD, makikipag-trade ng Torre dito sa Liquid. As Liquid transition sa bottom lane, sila naman sa top. So, okay lang din naman sa kanila. It's good from the get-go. And ang tanong na lang is, who is the better pusher in terms of pag 5 versus 5? I think it's gonna be Liquid. They do have Matumba Man. It's kind of like a 5v6. Then, ulala. Leaps out, pero syempre mag-leap in si Ame dito with the BKB. And huli ang Skyrat Mage.
That was a very quick silence from Sky, but that was a 10-second BKB. So, a 10-second BKB for a kill on the Skyrat, not really super good, but Ame will take it.
I mean,
Swarley,
I don't know, 5k advantage para sa Liquid ngayon. Well, I guess they're just afraid siguro na meron ding members around ng Liquid, so if may just go aggressive, at least meron siyang 10 seconds to think about kung mag-push through ba siya or mag-leap away na lang siya sa laban. Kaysa ma-lockdown siya dito ng Team Liquid.
Who is the better pusher? Herbert Kulango.
Who's Herbert Kulango?
Natawa lang ako sa pangalan niya.
I don't know. I don't get the reference if ever man. Conor McGregor. Nandito siya sa ating...
K-Max G.
K-Max G.
Ang tagakuha ng kape ni Butters at ni Wolf. Yun talaga yung pangalan niya sa Facebook kaya nakakatawa.
K-Max G. I love that. I love that, man. Swarley Masters next year. SM.
SM. I swear yun.
Here at SM.
We got it all for you. Wala pa tayo dyan.
Pero ito, alam mo, tinatanong natin, wala pa tayo dyan. Si Somnus nagtatanong, wala pa tayo dyan. Ito na, meron na daw Somnus, sabi ng Liquid. Huli isa, huli dalawa. And kung marunong tayo magmas, tatlo na natitira sa LGD.
Drug Lord daw.
Quick mats.
Kung drug lord siya, ba't hindi pa siya nahuli ni parang Duterts?
I don't know, man.
Okay lang yan, tiwala.
Don't really wanna get into it. Liquid naman, they really wanna get into this one naman kasi syempre open na ang base ng LGD. LGD on the other hand, wala silang panglaban for the meantime. And yeah, kita mo, hinahataw na lang nila. Alam mo si Monkey King, para siyang si Spider-Man eh.
Oo.
Kasi si Spider-Man malakas lang siya pag may city na madaming malaking buildings.
Oh, Ame!
Oh! Look at that! Si Ame, buhay pa rin siya! Look at the damage! One goes down! Sumunod pa dito si Axe and they are chasing on to Kuroki. Kitang-kita ng Fire Elemental ngayon and he is just going to try to maybe body block his opponent ngayon. He gets the Whirlwind. Bababa siya sa napakadaming members ng LGD looking for the punish. Ooh la la! Kuroki with the heals though. Nandiyan na si Somnus. Pang-ubos lang. And he shouldn't be able to escape any much longer. Roshan is also up. So ito ang kanila magiging next objective. But this is spotted out by Liquid who does have all buybacks.
I think they'll just give this. You don't want to commit buybacks just for an Aegis after you take your Axe. Oh wow, they actually went for it. But that's just Kuroki. Axe will be up in 5 seconds. Tama lang yun kasi Witch Doctor was the longest cooldown sa kanila at the time.
Oof. Good use on the bear though. They're using it as parang pang-ubos oras. And nakita mo yung backstab na ginawa dito ni Slarkalicious Papa Ball. He gets the one. He could go for the second. Na-bait-in sila ng Axe para makip yung Slark alive. And this is Liquid going for the maximum. Pero Ame actually goes for the buyback and punishes ngayon ang Team Liquid. Hindi nila expect na mangyayari yun. They take away at the core and walang pang buyback. Itong lone druid na ito. Miracle though, he is already up back to 100% HP. Kaya he can actually just dive right in. And this is what's gonna push out LGD na hindi sila makakapag-Roshan ng libre.
May Skadi na rin siya, so the damage is
he
there.
Wants it.
And he has a lot of essence.
Do they have vision for this? I think they do.
There we go. They have a sentry down. With Lone Druid down for 30 seconds and Dark Willow up in 5, LGD can take this fight if they want to. Pero Miracle looking for the backline snipe.
Is Ame an easy target for him? I don't think so.
No, he's not. May BKB din siya eh.
Oh, BKB for BKB. Not sure if Miracle has a basher already or something.
Wala. He went for the Skadi.
Okay. So he's gonna go for more right-click damage. Get that essence shift rolling.
He has a fly now. A butterfly. An eagle song pala.
Sugod na siya. Somnus, haray ko po. Huli ang Somnus natin. And the Viper is out of commission. Pero Kuroki is gonna be the follow-through, but that is the support for a mid. Miracle, sabi naman nagharap siya ng target sa backline, and that is just perfect para sa kanya. But it's not really gonna matter as nandun yung Wukong's Arena, or rather the Monkey King ultimate to keep him in check. And syempre nandun din yung Primal Split, so it's really not gonna be anything of a transition. Pero it's still like Liquid Miracle looking for that opening na hanap niya sa Chelis Pempenko. And yun na nga. Pyramid.
50 seconds down.
Matuma man still with the BKB. Shadow Realm, Miracle, grabe naman yung leap in niya. And he actually takes down 3 members of LGD dito. LGD.
No one has buyback.
Exactly.
No one on either side has buyback.
So this means na it's gonna be a Barracks plus the Roshan dito unless they kind of want to go transition into the top lane. Not sure kung gaano ka late na ng XP no, or yung HP ng Torre dito, but it is being steadily taken down. Bang! Grabe, napakalakas yung right-click damage ngayon ni Matumba Man. That it's not called bloodlust, but yung parang frenzy dito. Extra movement speed or attack speed ni Matumba Man really helps out. And after like what, 2-3 seconds, basag na rin yung mga Barracks.
Grabe naman, Ape Sean. Malakas ang slot ngayon dahil kaka-buff lang niya last Thursday. Ang ganda ng buff niya, plus 10% movement speed on the Shadow Dance and the extra HP regen in the early game. Very, very big deal para kay Slark.
Taking away at the shrine din dito. And that is a huge swing para sa Team Liquid. Still looking to fight right now, LGD, who is back in commission. Lahat sila. But Mind Control sets the team fight for the meantime as Somnus na nasa likuran na ng onti ngayon. But look at this FY. Walang kamalay-malay. Huli siya doon. Ame using his ultimate, only hitting onto Miracle doon na merong Lotus Orb, so they really can't commit onto him, and he should be able to get away from this one, mga kaibigan. As other members of Liquid, napaka-standard ng combo nila. Napaka-standard ng combo nila. Bait in ang mga cores, and yung sumunod, i-pick off nila, and that is what Liquid is doing. Napakagandang initiations. And look at this Liquid Mind Control going with the dunks, and GG has been called for game number 1.
Yeah nga eh. 3.5 HP base region nga si Slurk ngayon. GG. Liquid take a very, very clean game 1. I don't think they were really ever bothered by LGD. The French-Chinese connection not living up to the... I mean, not...
living to their name yet.
Oh nga. The Paris Saint-Germain take a loss against Liquid.
I mean, it was kind of a back and forth naman nung simulan
no early game, but, you know, since it's like, whenever you give Miracle a free lane early on, good things are just gonna come for Liquid. Kaya nga, most teams, they devote so much on ganking Miracle early on. And LGD, hindi talaga nila ginawa yun.
Yeah, the other thing then is, hindi na tayo mabot sa point na